Good morning mga kabuchi. So garden update. We are now on on week number 19 of year 2024. So we're still in the middle of a long drought, and so far the only survivor we have are the ginger and our chives here. So I want to harvest the chives, but I will still have to check if we have pork in our ref before I'm going to harvest the chives. The chives over here. So I will turn them into a saute later. And then maybe I also have to patch this area here. We'll see what we can do to improve the population of our tribes here. So my garden is devastated, and my sister says that a bird was trapped in my what you call this trellis. So the poor bird is limping, and then my nephew put it in a cage, but then it disappeared. So maybe it was able to escape, or it was being freed, or was being stolen. We are not sure. So the beautiful plant in my garden are only the ginger. So because of their performance, I planned of having a permanent row of ginger here, because ginger is also useful in our kitchen. It seems that my vegetable garden will later on become a spice garden. But I don't mind. So our silly don't have any single fruit, though they have flowers here. We have flowers here. So maybe next week they can develop into fruits. Uy, natangtang pa yung buwak. Sus. And then our talong, we still have fruits for harvest here. I planned of harvesting this one maybe tomorrow. We will harvest our talong tomorrow. All four. Okay. They are already very small because they were developed during the drought. Our peanuts are already dead, and after their death, my ampalaya seems to start flowering. So we have flowers here of our ampalaya, but I just don't know if we can produce fruits. Maybe later we can notice some signs of ampalaya fruits, but not today. So this is just going to be a short update. It's very hot already. Time check, it's 10:25 in the morning, and this is the amount of sunlight that my garden can get. So here is the shady part of my garden, including the space where I am standing right now. So this is a shady part, and it seems that that part there is perfect for my onion experiment. So I planned of experimenting planting onion, or what's the other term, the bunching and the creole type. So I will still have my experiment, but I will wait for the rainy season, for the sign of the rainy season to start before I'm going to do seed germination. So right now my garden will be as it is. Yes, so we still have 3 silis here, I mean 4. So these are siling panigang, and then I still have 2 silis over there, very small. It's about to die. Our talong is not doing well, so the middle talong don't have any leaves. I don't know if it's the bird or the chicken, but chicken is still a bird, so, or it's the cats who were playing in the garden. So here, this area here needs to be fixed. Maybe I can fix this part here when the rainy season starts. Not just now because it's hard for me to dig. So I have to dig in order for my wall to stand firm. So I need to dig this area over here and then bury the whatever material I could get. So I already have initial plan. So I will do it after the first flood. I am expecting a flood because they said it's going to be a La Nina. So the area where I am standing right now, so if there's a flood, then the water will actually stay here because this is the lowest part of my garden, and the water tends to go and stay here in this area. So we will see if it will happen during the first flood. So I am already excited for the rainy season. So look at my talong here. It looks very beautiful because there are 4 talong. Oh, you see, you can see there are already 4 talong, and it looks beautiful. How much more if I could get plenty of talong fruit, eggplant fruit in a single plant, but I am not still achieving that. So that's already a single talong plant with 4 fruits, though small, but it looks already great. So that's going to be our goal. If we could, I planned that if the tree silly here will start giving us fruit, then I'm gonna be removing the silly, so the talong will be a little lonely over there. But at least it I will reduce the competition between the talong and the silly. So the silly will stay here and the talong over there. So we will remove the silly, the matured silly over there. So little silly, you need to start fruiting. So you are all 3, so the 3 of you should be able to provide enough fruit for our table. And then here, my boss give me some cantaloupe and butter. It's a kind of squash. I don't remember the name of that squash. It's a red squash in a cantaloupe. So I'm going to plant one here, and then we will see. So I am already excited about the rainy season, but it seems that it's still far. But at least we already have a plan. And then I think that's all. So I don't have anything to say anymore. So this should be the end of our garden update. So hopefully next week the rainy season will start, or it's just a dream. Maybe today is still May 11. So I'm hoping that by next week the rain will start pouring. So if it will not start pouring, then we will have to wait another week, and then another week, until the rain will stop pouring and we can start our gardening activities. Okay, so this is now the end of our video. Thank you for watching. Asa man ta akong luya? Dara, akong luya. Bye.